Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 2. Where we last left off, we really don't have anything to do besides the Blood Curse, so apparently we're heading back through the fog. Oh, my Quinn. Yeah. There we go. Ba-doop. I think I've explored everything. Back we go. What is that supposed to insinuate? Oh, my amulet still works, I guess? I don't quite understand the significance in that. I don't think I can, like, loot anything here.
Guess they'll never learn.
This way? No. There we go. Alright, well there was that. Whoa. Wait, what?
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The black ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Okay, find Triss in the Nilfgaardian camp. Wait. Don't go yet.
Browse and choose.
I'd like to access my storage. Okay, so swords. I think this blood sword will eventually be better, but for now, let's just throw it in there. Self-clerk's armor is a quest item. Wait for everything. No, it's an alchemy ingredient, but that's okay. Oh wait, that's junk. And no. What's my weight? Oh, I'm really light now. That's fine. See, I can sell you stuff too as well, right? No.
Browse and choose.
There we go. Let's trade junk items. Wow, 42 in wire rope. Impressive.
Have our seed. Take an interest.
Are we all gonna have to like open and close the door? You guys at it again?
Tournaments. Now that's...
I've had enough.
I'm content with your tournament. Aye, you could say so.
When the prophet Lebioda pastured sheep, are you moved by the prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an oren for his humble followers.
Here, there's 5.
Having an oren and not having an oren.
Cheapskate. The prophet Lebioda said, verily support the poor man.
You said an oren. I gave you 5 and you rejected it. Why would someone reject that wasn't even a bribe, it was a gift.
Bunch of know-it-alls.
Duh, what is this?
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Hemselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Hemselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Okay. Is there anything over here?
I know that face. Hello, damn it. Salutations.
Song of the Hunt. It's a book and a quest item. Interesting. There are a lot of book quest items. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, that was it. Is that the only thing I can actually even loot? Over here? Okay, well, we have to talk to Hemselt.
King Hemselt awaits you, Witcher. At last, have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Okay.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Okay. Just gonna walk up here all silent. Get him to draw magic ruins illustrated in Deathfall's grimoire.
That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There's no time to
There's no
explain.
time to explain.
I'm the one who decides what we do and what we don't have time for.
The runes must be created by the one afflicted by the curse.
You should have said so earlier. All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Okay, so can I go in my inventory? Inventory. Books. Okay, so he's starting here. So up, down, up, right, there and there. Okay. How do I... Oh. Go towards... What is that? Poke in the stone pole. Examine the pyre. Mark goat skull. Okay, mark the scorched tree. Mark the black candles. Mark the raven's corpse. Mark the sour milk. Mark the purified bread. Okay, so the purified bread. So we have... Let me actually write this down. Yeah, we have... Oh, the petrified bread, not purified. Petrified bread. Then we have... Black candles. Yes. Then we have the goat skull? Yes. Then we have the scorched tree. Then the raven's corpse. Then the pixie ring? No. Then the What was the goat skull? No. Which one I want? Sour milk. Then the pixie ring. Okay. Back. Go to the petrified
Pour
bread.
the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Okay. Then the black candles.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Hopefully I don't get this bread on the first go. It'll be nice, but... Okay, and then the goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Then the scorched tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Then the raven's
Find the
corpse.
raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
Then the sour milk.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
And then back to the pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Death Mold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Cursed is there's hundreds of them.
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You
Wait,
broke
wait,
in the circle.
they're getting through.
Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Hemselt!
Didn't she just call your name?
Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! By the pain and power of the fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled! You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Hemselt!
Wasn't that
By
it?
blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and
Why
fire!
aren't you...
Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. And power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate.
Now, Your Majesty.
Do it! Do it!
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Okay. Ooh, level. And lots of loot. Lots of death. Lots of mutagens as well. Let's level something up. Let's see, what'll this do? 10% damage, 10% reduction or whirlwind. The adrenaline increase on top of the resistance all over the place, assuming like damage resistance as well, would be nice. Let's get this. I got 2 talents. Yeah, let's get this twice. All critical effects. Is an insta-kill a critical effect? That'd be sick. Critical effects mutagen. Actually, that makes sense, right? Because if I go back, this chance of all critical effects plus 20%. But then again, I think I have a weapon that deals that as well. But it makes sense to put that in there. Yeah, let's just give them the critical effects for this one. Mutant. Why'd I get that? I haven't even mutated yet. Oh well. Whatever. I haven't gone down alchemy at all. Okay. There's that. I don't think I have any other quests I can really do. Yeah. Do. Roll in the water. Splash, splash.
How are you?
I'm alright. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to cut the video off here. So, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.